I've been getting a few requests to make a video on the Everett Lure crankbaits that I'm making right now for trout. Just last week I put them up on the Everett Lures website and you guys completely crushed it. I completely sold out of all of them within the first couple days, so I got another order of blanks coming in. They should be here this week, and then I'll replenish everything that you guys bought out. But got a couple colors here today that we're gonna try. I haven't tried this spot before. Water's real cold. It's still the first week in April here, and a lot of the ponds and stuff are still frozen, so this water's freezing cold. It's a pretty cold day too. Real small water, so you can see that these cranks work really good in little streams and stuff, but let's go try it out, see what we can get. I'm gonna try a little fishing here today. Water's real cold. I'll be throwing my Everett Lures Ghost crankbait. There's a fish. There's a fish. Oh, man. This little crankbait's got single hooks on it. So, oh, it's a really nice brown. It's a really nice brown. He's showing off for us too. Come on, bud. Oh yeah. Wow. What a fish. What a nice fish. Man, I only made a few casts. Thing's a tank, man. So yeah, single hook right in the side of the mouth. I'll let this guy go. Get a look at him there. I'll send him on his way. Thanks for the fight, man. Alright guys, so kind of sorry about that. I didn't really give you much of an intro here, but I know this lake has smelts in it, so I have a smelt pattern that I typically use, but I wanted to use something a little more subtle because it's still really, really cold, and I didn't want a really bright bait, so I got this. It's my ghost pattern that I make from Everett Lures. I'm just fishing these crankbaits real slow, and I chose the crankbait versus like a spoon or something because you can fish it slow. You can kind of jerk it around and suspend it, and fish it a lot slower. And you can see with those single hooks, there's only 2 single hooks on that lure, and that fish jumped probably, what, 4 or 5 times? He was hooked solid the whole way in. Had a lot of questions about folks wondering about, you know, why you put single hooks on there. You saw how easy the release was, and you saw how the fish stayed pinned the whole way in, so you can see how I... Oh, I'm getting another hit over there. See how I fish this kind of. It's almost like a jerk bait, like you would for bass. I kind of just pop it along and then pause it, and it gets it down in the water column. Oh, there's another fish right there. There's another fish. Gets it down in the water column, as I was saying, and then you can kind of suspend it. This guy's fighting kind of harder. I don't know what it is. Salmon looks like. Yeah. Oh yeah, nice silver salmon. I think. Oh, it might be a... Wow. I mean, that's a nice fish. Holy smokes, dude. That's a salmon. Yep. That's a slamming. Single hooks just get him right in the lip. So let's get this guy out of here. He's ready to go. Nice little salmon. Boing, he was ready. It's been a minute since I've been on YouTube, guys, so I apologize for that. I've been real busy this winter, and my lure company has been taking some time, and it's been doing pretty good. So now it's spring and we can start fishing some and trying out these lures and getting some lures in other people's hands. If you want to check out these are all hand painted by myself. I rigged them all with single hooks for trout, easy catch and release. I've got a I've got an assortment of spoons, spinners, all centered around single hooks. I got holographic spoons. I'm sure you guys saw that video last fall if you've been a subscriber of mine. These are new rainbow trout spoons. Really like those. Those work awesome. Hot stop a spoon. So check those out on the website, guys. The link's in the description below. But I'm gonna try this color. This one is another favorite of mine. It's called Trout Candy. Yeah, it's chartreuse and pink. These are all 1/8 ounce crankbaits. So you need a light spinning rod to cast them. It's sort of like this one. And this is actually a JT panhandler. It's a 7-foot ultralight. And this is a phenomenal trout rod. It's a custom rod, so the price point reflects that, but super light, super sensitive, awesome for really light baits, especially these trout baits. It was designed for fishing for panfish like crappie, bluegill, things like that, but I bought it specifically just for this type of fishing, light baits for trout, salmon, and you can see it handles some decent sized fish, no problem. And if you've been on the channel long enough, you know that I've teamed up with JT Outdoor Products last year. So if you guys are interested in getting one of these rods, you can check them out at the link in the description. And I have a promo code you guys can use if you want to buy one of these rods. It'll help get the price down a little bit for you. Hung up on it. Oh, there's a fish. He hit it right there. I pulled him right out of that current. He smoked it. I was just about to say I don't want to get hooked up on any of those branches. This guy's a little smaller brown. Huh. Yeah. Hey, I'm happy with that fish too. Oh, he just unhooked himself. He trolled around enough, so that's a nice looking fish. Yeah, I'll take that. See you, bud. Thanks. You can reel these right in. Look at the action on this bait. It's got a pretty wide wobble to it. Alright, we're going to tie on one more of my baits. The one that I wish I really had right now is called Golden Ticket, and it's gold with a bright orange belly and a black back on it, and the browns love that thing, but I don't have one because I sold all out of them, guys. So this is the smelt pattern that I make. It's kind of got color shifting paint on there. You can see when you turn it. It goes clear to purple to white, and the belly's clear. The top is kind of dark with a gold flake in it. Oh, there's a fish. Another salmon. Oh. Oh, getting hung up in the tree here. A little guy. So he's got the single hook right in the back. Watch this. It comes out like that, and then he's gone. My feet are tingling, man. Holy